All right. Good morning, everybody. Actually, it should be good afternoon, but it is officially a 2 p.m. with Timmy. Um, what do we got going on today? Today's July 1st, so June is in the books. Whew! You believe it? 2020 is halfway over. I heard some people say, let's show me a trick or treat. Give me take the turkey out of the oven. Let's wrap the presents, and we'll be on to 2021. But it's halfway over. I have been sharing with you guys on a relatively consistent basis the market updates, the information from JD Powers, NADA, and Black Book. And I think I skipped last week, but here's this week's information. So some pretty good stuff here from the folks at JD Power. This was posted June 25th. It appears, that for the most part, the auto industry has bounced back, right? And this is obvious, in the wholesale auction sales volume from NADA on June 25th, right? We talked the whole time about how, all of these sales that did not happen are going to happen. The dark blue line represents, what's normal. So we've crossed what was predicted for 2020. And I think this will continue to go up. So sales volume on the wholesale side is above normal. When we talk about price, though, this is what everybody's feeling, right? Wholesale prices through the roof, right? Especially on trucks, clean, low mileage, certifiable units. Right, the 1 to 3-year-old, maybe where you're tight on new cars, prices are particularly high. Crossover SUVs I'm seeing are super high. Pickup trucks, I'm hearing lots of stories. So this graph here, proves that out. This is from the folks at Black Book, just posted yesterday. This is the estimated average weekly sales rate. They attend 70, 80 auctions a week. You can see the sales rate was as low as 15% back in March. So we are back to, 70%, I think, is knocking it out of the park at a sale. So 63, 68, 67% here in late June proves the fact that, the auctions are back and people are pulling the trigger. Wholesale price index. So we talked about, this is from Black Book as well. This is very interesting because I'm going to show you, this is a breakdown of what has happened in 2020 versus 2019, right? The blue line here indicates 2019. The red line shows how prices fell pretty hard and in April and even a little bit more in May. But, as we went through May and even through June, I expect this to finish here in June, somewhere up here, right? So they came back. This is what we felt like really where the pain was felt at the auction. But if you take a look at the projection for the rest of the year, okay, and into 2021, you can see. So this is that kind of uptick that we're seeing. We're living right here. We do expect, some recessionary pressures. At least that's what Black Book is predicting. And prices, this would be a mild recession. So we can expect prices now to slowly come back down to normal, what will feel like normal for the rest of 2020 and going into, probably it'll start to come back up in tax time. This is the red line is their prediction if things got really severe. So I think only time will tell. We'll need to continue to watch. This is from Black Book as well. I really like this retail price index. So the blue line acts as the actual average price of retail cars online. This is starting back in December of 2019. You can see, so the average price was just below about 20 grand. The green line represents the 14-day moving average, and the orange line represents the 28-day moving average. And you can see, we've come really down to earth here on the retail side. Here in late June, according to Black Book, and we've actually bounced back up and starting to flatten out is what they are seeing and as what's going on real time as of yesterday. I get a lot of questions about lease returns. So the prediction from Black Book is that lease returns will hit an all-time low here as we close out Q2 of 2020. But you can see, as we get back to the finish of Q3, they're predicting to exceed what will be normal lease returns without the effects of COVID. So, and look for something huge here as far as lease returns go as we continue to move through the quarter. Right, it's the next 3 months. So July, August, and September. So good stuff from Black Book. That's what I've got for the market this afternoon. I have a webinar with my good buddy Patrick McMullen. That'll be at 2 o'clock, so that's why I kind of put this a little bit earlier today. I'll probably share this out on YouTube. And links to both of those articles if you wanted to go through them yourself in the comments after I close out the video. Hey, this is Tim, live from the back lot, high above the SAC here in Wilmington, North Carolina. We'll see you guys later. Hey, sell them all. You can always buy more.